Hello. So they are releasing a new hero soon. Like I said, we got a new quest here that says I gathered 66 heroes, and there's probably no, they're not here yet, but they do have a message about them on the Facebook page. So we're gonna go tab over here and go look at that. All right, meet Guus. The most unlikely hero Dominion has ever seen. Once just a humble temple caretaker, everything changed when he found a giant golden egg in the goose coop. What hatched wasn't a breakfast, it was a glowing magical goose with the power to heal the sick, soothe the wounded, and honk with divine authority. Since then, Goose and his golden buddy have been an unstoppable and weirdly wholesome duo. In battle, Goose summons a full flock of feathered fury, healing allies, flustering foes, and turning the tide with a few flaps and surprisingly strategic honking. Yes, really. Gosh, he's gonna be annoying, isn't he? Already picturing the perfect team to support this goose-wielding guardian? Drop your theories and lineups in the comments, so it's gonna be a healer, isn't it? Sounds like a healer. Yeah, class healer. Alright, so Goose, he is an unconventional hero of the road that focused on keeping allies alive with the help of an army of geese. This old man and his golden goose protected an entire team from burst damage and damage dealt over time. All the while, gray geese are rushing the enemy, flustering and keeping them away. So, yeah, his artifact, his ult, so he buffs armor here with his ults here, with his Arc Goose Feather. He has an Alchemist Folio, which gives him armor, pen, and physical attack. Interesting. He's strength-based healer. Okay. Interesting. They are definitely doing unconventional things. Being different, just be different. Though, instead of new heroes, we really should just they should give us a new pet instead. Like, I think more people would rather see new pets than new heroes. We have more heroes. They have so many heroes. Like, there's a lot of heroes currently in the game that could use a rework or something because they aren't even useful. We talked about Ziri the other day. She's not particularly great. She's the hero of the month. She's not even worth using. But yeah, let's see. Let's read his stuff, though. March the Geese. Starts March the Geese that lasts a few seconds. During the march, geese appear on the battlefield every half second. The golden geese heal a random ally, while gray geese deal area damage to random enemy. Push them away. Random ally. Yeah, that could be bad. Usually want something more reliable, but depends on his other abilities. Feather of Gold summons a wave of geese that give golden feathers to all their allies. Golden feathers cure a percentage of a target's health over a few seconds. So that's pretty good. Day healing. Okay, and his ult will also give him some golden feathers. Okay, so that's actually fine then. Guardian Goose, the health of an ally, golden feathers pose to drop below 25%. Then before it happens, is partially restored. Amount of health restored is increased for each remaining second of the golden feathers duration. So it has a low life health trigger, kind of like Morgan. But it's dependent on this one, so. And then Leon Feathers, Goose basic attacks are directed at, this is just like Celeste, isn't it? Yep, hail the target, give him a gold feather. So this is a lot like Celeste here. He said so. Starts healing, but Celeste has a dark mode where he does not. So yeah, interesting. Interesting. We'll have to see how he works. Yeah, let's go tab back to the game real quickly. Yeah, like he's not on the list yet, but like if you aren't familiar with Celeste, like her fourth ability, like I said, she can now deal magic damage with her basic attack in dark form, and then in light form, she heals with her basic attack. So Goose kind of like just a light only version of Celeste and physical damage. That's kind of like how I like read in terms of that abilities, kind of like that. But yeah, like we'll have to see if he's good. Healers, like I said, we haven't had a new healer in a long time. So I think the last new healer was Aiden. That seems right. Aiden was the last new healer. Been a minute, like I said, I think that sounds right. I think Aiden was the last new healer we had, so yeah, more new healers is good because there's like, especially if you're trying to find like 5 teams for like the guild raid boss or whatever, it's like the main thing you'll run out of usually is healers because there's not a lot of healers. There's only like 6 or 7 healers that can even keep a team up, and if you haven't developed them, so He should be interesting. Looks like he's supposed to release around the 13th. It'd be kind of awkward if it is on the 13th because I already have a huge stream planned for that day. And if you want to know more about that stream, check out the video below. As always, thank you for watching.